Simon Hancock's here from PRDnationwide in Laurieton, coming to you with our September market monthly update. This month we've moved away from the water for the month, and we've come up to the wonderful community of Kendall, and just taking this video today from the Kendall Tennis Club. This is a wonderful asset to the community, and it's a credit to the Kendall community and all of the volunteers who've worked so hard over many years to build this facility and work with many government grants to get the funding to be able to build it. And there's a really hard working committee up here. PRDnationwide are really proud sponsors of the Kendall Tennis Club, and it's a really great group of people. So we thought we'd come up this month from Kendall and move away from the water. September's been a really interesting month again. We've seen an increase in the listing numbers through September from the August numbers. 33 total listings throughout the area for September, and that's up from the 25 in August, so an increase of 32% on the August numbers, which is really nice to see. Certainly needed coming into the springtime. The sold numbers going the other way, and it's due to the lack of stock that we've had coming onto the market in recent months, but only 22 sold properties throughout the district in September. That's 50% down on the 44 sales that occurred in August, so still really low numbers of sales that have been occurring, and that's due to the tightening stock levels that we've been seeing for quite a few months. I can tell you, PRDnationwide, we have been out appraising a whole lot of property in the last month or so, and we're really starting to see owners who are considering coming to market for spring and summer getting their properties ready for sale. I think we're going to see those listing numbers increase, certainly on the lead into December. As we come into the summer months and the warmer months, we just thought we'd run through a few tips in order to get your house ready for sale. If you are one of those people who's had an appraisal with us recently or are considering it, some of these things are, I guess, some good ideas to get the property ready for sale and hopefully can maximise your sale price. First thing's a really simple one, just to clean and declutter the property. One of the general rules, or golden rules I guess, is if you haven't used it for 12 months, if you're going through your drawers and cupboards and you haven't used it for 12 months, then get rid of it. You probably don't need it, and it's a great way to declutter your life. Secondly, we'd certainly suggest you eliminate any odours that might be in the house. Smell is one of those things for buyers that can be really off-putting, and we'd certainly recommend, if you've got pets in the house or you've smoked cigarettes in the house or anything like that, it's a great opportunity before you go to market to really try and eliminate those odours. Painting can help, cleaning of drapes and blinds and curtains and those sort of things can certainly help as well. And obviously shampooing, washing any carpets and flooring that may need it. It may even mean that the next step is to clean or replace the flooring if those things are, I guess, taking over the smell, and really important to try and make sure that we're at our best. We talked about painting. Painting's a really great way. It can be a pretty cheap way if you're prepared to do it yourself, but to clean out those walls. Not everyone's fussed on all of the brightly coloured walls that we may or may not see in some of the houses, and as neutral as you can be is a really great option. Make sure that you finish any projects and repairs that have been going on, sometimes for months, sometimes for years, but it's a really good idea to get those finished up before you go onto the market. And the next thing is really, and the last thing I guess is on the easier scale, is to create a nice warm entrance to your house. It's the first impression that buyers will see as they come into your home. Paint the front door if you need to, paint the architraves, mulch a bit of the garden, a bit of sugarcane mulch or something similar. Can really just give a nice desired effect to people when they're coming in, to have that warm feeling, and that's really important that they have that from the beginning as they walk in, because if we lose them at the front door, it's very hard to get them back on the way through. Finally, suggest that you get your agent of choice to come in and give you a really realistic opinion on price. It's important, as much work as you do, that you still get that realistic opinion on price. You're not overpricing. The market has stabilised a little bit as far as where the buyers are seeing value, and it's really important to make sure that your pricing is right, so you're not having to go through multiple price adjustments. For any other information you need or any other advice, please feel free to give me a call. Simon Hancock's from PRDnationwide in Laurieton on 0423 94 1136. So competition time again for September, and we've just moved right next door from the Kendall Tennis Club to the Kendall Community Pool. This is another wonderful facility that's been here for quite a few years now in the Kendall community, built by the community, for the community, once again with a lot of assistance from grants and a huge amount of fundraising. So well done to all the people who've been involved in this, and yeah, it's a great facility for the community. So all you need to do is like, share or comment on our market update for September, and you'll go into the draw to win a family of 4s pass into the Kendall swimming pool. You'll get access to the pontoon. You'll need to pick the day that's open because the pontoon's not here every day, but it's a great activity for the kids coming into summer to have a run around on the inflatable pontoon, and we'll also shout you a drink and a packet of chips or something similar if that's what you're after when you come up. So family of 4, entry into the pool, access to the pontoon, and a drink and something to eat, and all on PRD Nationwide at this great facility at Kendall Community Pool. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you like, share or comment on the video.